Hey guys, ShadowJack05 back on the SilverJack05 channel, here to do the final unboxing video that I need to for now. And so today, guys, we are taking a look at this Bandai Namco Figuarts Mini Sakamoto Taro figure. So this figure I actually got last month before I started unboxing all the other figures that I've been unboxing. I just never liked to do a shopping haul video for it, and I kept forgetting to tell all of you that I had gotten this when I was unboxing the other figures, but I eventually decided I'll just show it when I show it, and yeah. So anyways, like I said, I got this last month at the mall that's near my house, and now I'm going to review it for you guys. So taking a quick look at the packaging, as you can see, we got some cool window packaging with the figure in there. It looks very nice. Netflix, and Sakamoto Days is only on Netflix. Bandai Namco Figuarts Mini, this is number 166. Cool product shot right there. Sakamoto Taro. Quite sure that says Sakamoto Taro in kanji. Sakamoto Days, right there, Bandai. Here's the other side, more window packaging, another product shot. Here's the back. As you can see, they've also got Shin. I really do hope that Osaragi eventually comes to this line, because she's my favorite, as I said before. But anyways, there's the price I picked it up for. Here's the other side, another cool product shot. Here's the top, here's the bottom. Now I'm going to cut the camera, and I'll get this thing open. Real quick, guys, here he is outside the box, but still in the plastic. So as you can see, it's protected by a plastic covering. And you can see you got the figure, some interchangeable arms, as well as the display base. Really excited to take a look at this figure. So now I'm going to get this out of the plastic, and then we'll get to reviewing. Alright, everyone, so here's Sakamoto Taro, fully unboxed. And I gotta say, this is quite a phenomenal figure indeed. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. So starting with the design and features and everything, first off, we got the face. Looks pretty good. They captured it well. Looks like the way it does in the anime, with that cool mustache right there, looking very nice. Of course, the glasses, and with just like in the anime with the figure, you can't see his eyes. Also got the eyebrows, which I'm sure you can see, looking very nice. Of course, the hair, it's all tied back in a bun in the back, just like in the anime, looking very cool. Of course, for the outfit, of course, we got the green apron that he wears since he runs his own convenience store. Got Sakamoto right there in kanji. Of course, he's got on a yellow shirt. There's the back of it. More ties to the apron. Of course, we got a hole right there for when you put him on the display base. Also got on the blue pants. And what looks like white socks and black sandals. So, yeah. Not really much to say when it comes to features, if you know what I mean, but still pretty cool. So now for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, as you can see. And it looks like it can do a 360. So yeah, it can do a 360, as you can see, which I think is pretty cool. The arms can rotate 360 like this. Both of them can. And the legs are, I guess, kind of on a ball joint. But of course, we lose articulation because of that apron, which doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that's pretty much all for articulation. Yeah, a lot of these figures tend to not have that much articulation, but that's not that big of a deal to me. So anyways, I think that's already all there is to say for the figure. So yeah, I'm gonna set him down right here. And for the accessories, we do have two interchangeable arms. So as you can see, he's got on the closed fists right now, but we got one that's holding chopsticks and ramen, because of course, just like Naruto, Sakamoto himself also likes ramen. And we've got a interchangeable arm holding a gun, which when displaying this figure, I'll be using these two. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course, we have his display stand, which is pretty cool. It's clear plastic and everything. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to cut the camera, I'm going to get him on the stand, and then yeah. So here is Sakamoto on the display stand. So as you can see, that part, that like ball part that's on this pole right here goes in through the back. And yeah. So anyways, for how we interchange the hands, sorry, the arms, just simply and carefully take off, detach the current arms that he has on like that, and attach the other arm on like this, and yeah, well, shit. You'll have to use a bit of muscle, but yeah. Let me see here. See, just like that. Okay, and same with the other arm, just carefully pop it off like that, and then on comes the other arm. Come on, come on. There we go, just like so. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, this is a pretty cool looking figure, indeed. Especially when you got these arms on. Let me see here. Yeah. I think this is how I'll be displaying this figure. So let me just move these. And now let's have a quick 360 look. The stance I have him in looks pretty sick. This is actually the pose that he's in on the cover of the first volume of the manga. I know that because I have it actually. So yeah, pretty sick indeed. And as usual with these figures as well, I don't see any issues with the paint applications or the sculpting, so yeah. And so yeah, that is Taro Sakamoto. And of course, for a quick figure comparison, here is Taro Sakamoto with Yamada Asaman Sagiri from Hell's Paradise and Lance Crown from Mashle Magic and Muscles. So as you can see, as usual, they look to be around the same size. All from different animes, but still they all look really cool together. And they'll look really cool in your display shelf for display. So anyways, guys, that was a quick look at this Taro Sakamoto figure from Figuarts Mini. I hope you guys liked it. Tell me your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I get more figures to unbox. So until then, guys, peace out.